This local sports report is brought to you by Allstate Insurance, a proud member of the Cambridge community, supporting youth athletics. For a free, no-obligation quote for home and auto insurance, contact one of their trusted advisors. Call Allstate at 226-444-4465 to speak with your local Cambridge Allstate representative.
Just can't tell you how much this means to me and my family. Also want to thank the dignitaries here on the Zoom call or the ceremony today. Times like this, we appreciate how hard your job is to keep Cambridge a great place to live and a great place to raise a family. So thank you. And ceremonies like this, it's no doubt that sport continues to be a priority for our city and region, and I'm very, very thankful for that. Congrats to all the inductees. Great honor. I've got to read through all of your accomplishments, and everybody here has a lot to be proud of. So congratulations. I think the best thing about these ceremonies it's a great time to be able to thank people that maybe don't always get thanked. And we don't sit here being inducted into our hometown Hall of Fame by doing things on our own. So I'd like to start by thanking Hespeler Minor Hockey. That's where everything started for me. Followed by Cambridge Minor Hockey and obviously the Cambridge WinterHawks Junior B organization. I can sit here today and reminisce on my career, and the majority of my most fond memories of playing hockey were while I was playing with my best friends in my hometown. So I have just the best memories of winning a Junior B championship with the WinterHawks, and the guys that I got to do that with just made it that much more special. I want to thank my coaches, and I think it's very important that I thank all of my coaches, meaning my hockey coaches, my baseball coaches, the teachers that donated time after school to have basketball teams and volleyball teams and football teams and track programs. I truly believe that being an athlete allowed me to be the best hockey player I could be. I don't think I would have succeeded in taking the next step in my career and eventually reaching, my goal of playing in the NHL without playing a lot of different sports. I think it allowed me to change my game and fit a need for teams like the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I'm very thankful to all the coaches that have had a hand in me becoming my best self as an athlete. Hockey, in my opinion, is the ultimate team sport. So I would be remiss not to thank all of my former teammates. Chances are I learned something from you. I was successful because of you. And again, each of you had a hand in me reaching my goal of playing in the NHL. So thank you to all of my teammates, truly from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank the game of hockey. It has given me and my family so much. I got to travel to places that I wouldn't have otherwise traveled to, meet people that I wouldn't have otherwise met, and gained some real strong friendships through the game. So I'm very grateful to the game of hockey and the opportunity to play as long as I did. And then the most obvious is thanking my family. My sister Tanya, she got dragged to every sporting event, every hockey tournament or baseball tournament all over God's creation. So thank her for not still holding that against me. Thank my grandparents who, with the exception of my dad's mom, are all passed now, but we're all a major part of my life, and we're always at games and taking me to practices or helping my parents when my sister was going one way and I needed to go another. I want to thank my wife, Eva. We met later in my hockey career, but she did move to Russia with me, which I can promise you that's love. If you move to Magnitogorsk, that's love. So thank you to her. And then last but not least, I want to thank my parents. The sacrifices that they made for me to pursue my dream are really immeasurable. I can sit here today and think about all the things that I went through my hockey career, and the example that they set allowed for easy decisions for me, whether it was having to work harder than everybody else or sacrifice something to make sure that I put myself in the best position to be the best player I could be, and really to be able to show character when character was needed. And I just got to watch that every day at home. So it was always easy for me to make those right decisions. And I'm very thankful for having that kind of support. So, I think for me, this is such a huge honor. Everybody on this call, everybody understands that, it takes a village to raise a kid. Well, I would say it takes a region to raise an athlete, because I know how much goes into it. So thank you to everybody. Again, thank you to the Cambridge Sports Hall of Fame for such a great honor.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.